Entering a POD through WebPOD. With TMS, you have the option of setting up your subcontractors to be able to POD jobs through the TrackTrans website. Subcontractors then simply log in through TrackTrans.com, enter the PODs for the jobs you've exported to them, and then these PODs will be automatically transferred to your TMS. To set up a subcontractor to be able to log in and POD their jobs, simply send an email with details of the subcontractor you wish added to support@tracktrans.com. To log in to WebPOD, first go to www.tracktrans.com. Once loaded, click on the Login button and then the third box down entitled WebPOD. Enter the subcontractor's username and password that you will have received from TrackTrans. Once entered, click the Login button. You will then see a list of all the jobs that have been exported to this subcontractor and not yet POD'd. You may export these jobs to an Excel sheet by clicking the Export to Excel button in the top left. From this front screen, multiple collections and deliveries may be POD'd at the same time. To do this, first enter an arrival date and time in the Date In and Time In boxes. Once done, press the Tab key. This then opens up the Date Out and Time Out fields. Enter the date and time that the collection or delivery was completed in the Date Out and Time Out boxes. If you are using item counting, enter the number of items delivered in the Confirmed Items field. Otherwise, enter a 0. Enter the name of the person who signed for the consignment. Once you've made changes to one or more jobs, press the Submit button to save all changes. If you wish to add more details to a job, add problem details or cancellation, click on the job number to enter the job details screen. Clicking the Arrived at Collection button allows us to enter the date and time that we arrived at the collection. The actual time of the collection may then be recorded by clicking the Collection on Board button and adding the date, the time, and the name of the person who signed for it. This screen also offers us more details for adding problems and other notes. Any status we add against a job is viewable on this page. At the bottom of the screen, you will see the Statuses section, which tells us such details as arrived at collection, arrived at delivery, collection on board, and so forth. From this screen, we may also cancel a job by clicking the Job Cancelled button to the right of the screen. For more details on WebPOD, including how to acknowledge jobs and the charging and statistics screens, please click the Help button in WebPOD.